nice. I'm getting money by living my life. These niggas really ain't doing it right. Feel like a bit how I move in the night. BB a diamond gon' shine in the night. Watch out that piece in the bite. I put a deuce in my motherfucking Sprite. Bitch, I'm a star, how I shine in the night. This rap game I carry. Too far gone like Perry. D-boy way too scary. Say he get bread, boy barely. Know my jeans are married. Too hard like my nickname Mary. One shot in the op, I parry. These weak rap boy can't scare me. Bars coming back at the back like a hiccup. Knock that boy down on the ground, nigga get up. Chop her to score like a few hundred sit up. Just how they poppin', little nigga, I been up. Hey, hands in the air, this is stick up. 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 How about I won't give up?
What's good with y'all boys? Hopefully y'all boys having a wonderful day. Welcome back to another video. It's been a nice little minute since I dropped the dribble tutorial or dribble video. So I'm gonna show y'all boys what the SIGs are looking like, because how 2K has changed the game. It is way different than what we're used to. But by the time you're seeing this, most of you guys might adjust it to the game and y'all looking for some of the best SIGs to use or just some ideas to use on your player. But as of me actually playing on the new patch and playing season 3 of NBA 2K22, a lot of you guys, some of y'all don't like the patch, some of you guys like it, and especially with the new little hotfix Mike Wing put in the game, it made it somewhat better. By them literally making the speed on smaller players faster, it made it actually playable compared to what it was when it first came out. But I know a lot of you guys ask, do you have SIGs that you can use on taller players like my 6'5", my 6'6", or a 6'7", even a 6'8"? As long as you can get an 80 ball control, there will be some SIGs in this video that will help you be able to get open or just cook up your defender or combo up if you want to. But I'll also have SIGs for people who also have a 85 ball control or up to get the elite dribble moves, get the Kemba Walkers, get the Trae Young size up escape, the Derrick Rose size up, stuff like that. But if you guys haven't liked the video yet, make sure you like the video. Also subscribe, put on those notifications if you haven't yet, but you don't miss videos like this on videos in the future, like the dribble tutorial I'm dropping soon. So make sure you drop a like, also subscribe. But look, I'm gonna tell you one thing about these SIGs that I am using. I am using with this dribble style, I am using quick dribble style. That's one of the best dribble styles in the game. Also, I will recommend these two other ones. It is Shifty. Shifty is kind of alright, but it somewhat slows down your moves. So just keep that in mind. So if you can't get Hall of Fame quick chain, I wouldn't prefer you to put Shifty on. So look, the next one is Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry, it is effective, but the one thing about it, it's only a pro of doing the crossover out of it, like the literally Hezo crossover and get a quick little speed boost. But everything else is slower than using quick. That's why my first suggestion is using quick automatically. It makes everything look nice as well. And then when you do the snatchback animation, the pullback, you end up getting a fast animation. Most of the other ones that's not Shifty or Steph Curry, you mostly get a slow animation, because I tried Paul George and it's not the best. It's cool, but it's not as good as quick, Curry, and Shifty. But as y'all seen, my signature size up is Derrick Rose. As I have a 92, 93 ball control, I can unlock this. Most of the people that's using the play shot is using Derrick Rose, but if you're someone that doesn't have the 85 ball control or you're over 6'5", I prefer you use Lonzo Ball, and also I prefer you use D Wade. Those are the two best ones I've seen so far for people that has an 80 ball control. But if you're someone that's 6'5" and up, I will want you to use that as well. But until the other seasons come out and they drop better dribble moves, there's a lot of good dribble moves that's in the game that's going to cater to a taller build. So you just don't understand, it's going to be very effective. Being a taller build in the future is going to be the real meta. But some of you guys ask me, how do I be moving so fast and how I do that little sway move that I do and get a speed boost out of it every single time after the patch? Most of the time I end up hitting a Trae Young size of escape. I'm going to end up running literally forwards, like at the top left. Like I'm moving my left stick to the top left when I run, or move my left stick to the top right. I don't move it left to right and speed boost out of it because it will cancel and give you a horrible animation. But as my signature combo, I use Devin Booker. A lot of people don't even use their SIG combos most of the time. But as my size up escape package, I do use Trae Young. If you can't get Trae Young, the other options I do prefer is LeBron or Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard and LeBron are literally somewhat the same. It's just that Damian Lillard has a better crossover animation that you can use, and they both get the hop back animation. So if you're looking somebody to do the hop back, these are the two SIGs that you want to end up using or picking between. So as you're being an ISO player and you're using a smaller guard, you might be able to use Derrick Rose, you might be able to use Kemba. As you're using that on your build, even with me playing on my slasher build, I have an 86 ball control. Being 6'3", I get Derrick Rose and I get Kemba and I get the Trae Young size of escape. So I'm able to do everything I need to do on this build. But as of the other things y'all boys like the moving crossovers, my moving behind the back, and my basic spin, These are the ones that I use on a consistent basis. LeBron moving cross, Scottie Pippen, y'all might look at me crazy. Scottie Pippen moving behind the back is literally Pro 3 behind the back. And as of my spin, most of you guys ask me, how do you do the spin as good as you do it? It's 3 ways that you can do it. You can do the behind the back, then spin back towards the 3-point line. You can do the between the legs, spin back to the 3-point line. That's the reason why I have LeBron moving crossover on, to do the good between the legs animation. And then you can really just rotate your stick towards back to the 3-point line, or to whatever you're doing to the mid range, and you get an easy buckets with it. But you guys might ask me, what's my hop jumper? Because I usually don't even show that in the video. My hop jumper I'm using is Pro 2, but most of the time I usually don't do hop jumpers unless I'm on a taller build. So if I'm not doing a little hop step cancel thing, I'm usually on the play shot. But if you see me do the hop step cancel, I'm mostly on taller builds. But as you see, moving hesitation, Kevin Durant. As of hesitations, I rarely use hesitation, so that could be up to you if you want to use that. But as a moving step back, I prefer you to use Luka. This little step back that I'm doing every time I'm getting open slightly right there, that is literally one of the best step backs in the game, because you can shoot off of it, or you can speed boost off of it, or you can end up canceling it and end up breaking out the move. So a lot of you guys, I prefer you to try this move for sure, because it's one of the best step backs in the game. Literally, if you use this, you're going to create space, or you're going to confuse somebody just because you're going to get a nice little amount of space, or you're going to freeze them if you have tight handles on your build. And speaking of tight handles, I know you guys are still waiting on that tight handles video showing y'all boys the best moves to use to activate tight handles on a consistent basis. But if you're someone that's having problems when it comes to actually making your MyPark move fast, even though they nerf the speed a little and they put a little patch to hotfix to make it a little faster, you still can move fast on this game. It's just that you have to put combos in and put crossovers in to make your MyPark look fast. Even though it might not be as fast as what it was, you still can move like a bullet when it comes to actually dribbling on this game. But certain builds, like all the taller builds like the 6'6", the 6'7", 6'8", they're a little slower, but they still can get open if you know what you're doing. So if you don't get in the lab, you don't work on your Trae Young escape, that's one thing you want to work on. If you already know how to dribble, work on your Trae Young escape, learn how to actually break out of it, and learn how to do your snatch back, pull back. If you learn those 3 moves, you can get open almost every time. And with some nice little hezos here and there and a step back, you can get open on every play. Because most people who play defense, they try to press you and you got enough space and even get a quick speed boost, you're going to get open every single time. But if it's somebody that's playing off you can bait them to come up, because every time you maybe hit that hop back, they might think, oh, I need to step up on this hop back because he's about to shoot it, and you can end up getting an easy bucket. But once you master moves that you like or can consistently do, it's going to look very fluent, and that's all it is. If you can make it look very fluent, you're going to get open, and your players are going to end up moving way faster than what you would usually do when you end up messing up. But hold on, now, you know what I'm saying? I had to hit that real quick. I fat fingered it, but I had to hit that real quick. But if you guys are going to end up using these SIGS and y'all might end up going crazy in the park, comboing up, end up isoing, or end up using the screens, they all work for every situation. But if you haven't yet, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications if you haven't yet. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. It been your man ChaMoma. See y'all boys in the next one, and I'm out.